You're listening to KELF, North Pole.
Hello, everyone. You found us. Welcome to Millennial Santa. We are broadcasting from KELF, the North Pole's radio station. I'm Sunny the Elf, and here comes Santa Claus.
Hi, Sunny.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Santa. I thought I heard some bells. Are you traveling on your sleigh today?
Oh, yes. I came out and traveled with one of my old sleighs. I like to get them out of the barn every so often. It doesn't fly. It's just one of my old ones I used to use back in the 1800s. It's one of my old Portland door cutters. I really love the old sleigh, and I decided to bring Cupid out with me.
Okay.
And she's been doing really good, and she's so gentle anyway when I bring her out. And I did not want to bring Comet anywhere near this radio station in your garden, so
That's right.
that was the reason he was left at home.
Yes, he's eating my carrots, Santa.
I know.
But Cupid has never done that. Nothing against Cupid. I'm glad you're getting him out and about today, Santa. And today's question comes from Grace. She has a question about your reindeer. She says, Santa, I noticed your reindeer have some unusual names. Did you name them?
You know, Grace, that's a good question, too, because many times the reindeer are given their names at birth. In some cases, we have the elf trainers name the reindeer. And there are other times when I get associated with the reindeers and spend some time with them, I'll give them a nickname, and sometimes that nickname sticks. It's kind of funny in a sense because there's no set way on how we name them or when we name them. Where the reindeer are born is down along the Arctic Circle, down in the Norway area, and some of the herders for the reindeer will actually name them. So, you know, it depends on who the reindeer is, when it's born, and a whole lot of things. You know, Donder, well, he's one of my special ones. I think you may even know him, Gracie, as Donner. You know, but Donder, this is one of my nicknames for him, because when he was having a good time or he'd get a fresh piece of apple or something, he'd get really happy and he'd start snorting. I don't know if you ever heard a reindeer snort, but he had this snort that was probably the loudest thing I ever heard. And I says, Donder, you know, you snort like thunder. Well, that's what Donder means, is thunder in German. And then there's Blitzen. I named Blitzen because she is so fast. She's as fast as a lightning. So I called her Lightning. Blitzen means lightning in German. Then there's Comet. Now, Comet was named because Comet was born on a night that there was a very, very bright comet move through the skies. And when they were down there, they decided to name Comet Comet because of the comet that went through the sky. And then you have Prancer. Now, Prancer was named by the elf handler. The reason he called her Prancer was because she's always dancing. You know, he would be holding on to the rein and trying to get her from one spot to the other, and she's always kind of dancing around. You know, all the other ones are named for different reasons. Depends. You know, it's kind of like having a nickname.
Well, and Santa, you brought Cupid with you today, so how did Cupid get her name?
Oh, Cupid, she's so sweet. She's such a gentle soul, and she's rather a big flirt. I mean, it was one of those, you know, the reindeer always like to go out in my old sleigh, and I usually only take one or two at a time. She came up to me today, and she just fluttered them big old eyelashes at me, and you know, and I just couldn't refuse her. And that's how she got her name, too. It was one of the nicknames the elves gave her because she's such a cutie. That's how Cupid got her name and how come she got to go out riding with me today.
All right, Grace, thanks so much for the question. It was great to hear from you. If you guys want to call or text us here at the radio station because you've got a question for Santa or you just want to say hi, the number to call is 856-99-SANTA. That's 856-997-2682. Kids, be sure to get your parents' permission first. Okay, bye guys. Bye Santa and Cupid.
Bye now, and please remember to keep the spirit of Christmas in your heart throughout the year. Ho, ho, ho.
Millennial Santa is a proud member of Parents on Demand, a network of high-quality podcasts for families just like yours. Download our free network app on Apple and Android and listen to your favorite episodes on the go, just like Santa.